Hello, my lovely viewers. Now I'm going to share with you some of my deepest thoughts. In 2017, when I was living in Ahmedabad, I was going to visit my mother in Kolkata, and my daughter was also with me. In the airport, Netaji Subhash Chandra International Airport, there was a flower stall selling flowers. My daughter got attracted to the stall and she asked me, Ma, can I take this flower for Didan? Didan means her grandmother, my mother. I said, sure, you must. So she took a single red rose for my mother and she presented her with the red rose after we reached home. And my mother's face got lighted up with the brightness of 1,000-watt bulb. She said, I'm so happy today. Nobody presented me so far with flowers. This is the first time I received some flower and I'm feeling so happy. That incident left a deep impact on my thoughts. Now mother is no more. Yesterday was International Women's Day and I'm very emotional about Women's Day. So yesterday, like every other year, I was very excited and I sent some messages to some of the most beautiful women I know, wishing them happy Women's Day. I received one message in WhatsApp, happy Women's Day, from my mother-in-law. I was a bit embarrassed because I didn't send her any message. It didn't come to my mind. So immediately I sent her back, thank you and same to you. Then I remembered that incident, what happened with my mother in 2017. I thought maybe my mother-in-law also never received a flower. So thanks to today's online selling platforms, immediately I booked 2 yellow roses for her and a box of sweets, baklava. Baklava is a Mediterranean sweet, but it is commonly available in India these days and it's very tasty. So, and I booked flower and baklava for my mother-in-law and I sent her a WhatsApp message saying, Happy Women's Day. Thank you for raising a son who stood by me all along and let me be the woman I am. After about 2 hours, I received her call thanking me and she said, this is the first time, she also said the same thing, this is the first time in my life I received some flowers and I'm very happy. And what you have written about my son, I'm so happy reading that. I think this is the year I must go. I'll go so happy and satisfied that I raised a good son. I could not see her face because that was a voice message, but I could imagine her face lighted up with the brightness of 1,000-watt bulb. And that is not the end of the story. What I did at home yesterday, I'm very grateful to my house help Pallavi. She does most of my household work. That's why I'm able to talk to you in social media. I have a job, I have a family to look after, and I have to run my household. Everything I can do with the help of Pallavi. So I'm very grateful to her and my happiness index depends a lot on Pallavi. So I put this flower string on her hair in the morning yesterday and the same thing happened, magic happened. Her face lighted up, she was so happy. And the same another string I put by the side of my daughter's bed so that as soon as she gets up she can see the flower and she can get the fragrance of the flower. Okay, and not only that, I ordered this online for my husband. This mug, coffee mug with M. M means Munu. Munu is his nickname. I call him Munu. So this was for him, Women's Day gift for my husband. And this is a nice cute bamboo tree for my daughter. And see, this is her face. Her photograph is imprinted in that. And there is another photo. This is two women, mother and daughter. Can you see? A lovely photograph. And It was lovely to see my daughter's face. It was also lighted up with the brightness of a 1,000-watt bulb. And yesterday, my daughter's friend Akanksha came for a sleepover. So today morning, yesterday she came late evening. I didn't meet her. In the morning I met, and I had this string of flowers at home. It was meant to be offered to my gods in the temple. But then I thought Akanksha is my living god. So I took this flower string and I put it on her hair, and I wished her happy Women's Day belated. And you know, same thing happened. Magic took place. Her face lighted up. We hugged each other. So my intention of sharing this story with you is, maybe one of you may find my talk interesting and can explore some new ways how to scatter happiness and in turn grab 1,000 times more happiness. And you know, whatever I did, all this, it didn't take any extra effort, any effort at all. I did everything by clicking my mobile, sitting in my desk. I didn't have to go to market for buying flowers, for buying sweets or gajra. Nothing. Everything was done sitting in my desk. So it's so easy, and it made so many people so happy. So happy. Isn't it so lovely? Happy Sunday.